Well, yeah, every game is important for us to try to win, especially establishing our home court. That's what we're trying to do. We've had a great stretch of home games here over the last couple of weeks, and all these games, no matter who we're playing, are big because when you look at the standings, it's going to come down to the end of the year, the last couple of weeks of the season, and we're playing for home court advantage throughout the playoffs. So all these games are big for us.
Paul, can you talk about Shaq or Kev? Both of you guys can talk about Shaq. You guys so bad in the fourth quarter and tried to hack him, to kind of put him on the line and keep him off. You had a really nice fourth.
Shaq was active in the fourth. He gave us our energy and our lift tonight. I thought the first half we was a bit miscombobulated at times. But that was due to communication. Second half we did a better job of adjusting. But Shaq led that charge, man. He doesn't usually play a lot of the fourth. He understands that. It ain't a big deal. But tonight he was assertive and. I'm not going to say he called the plays, but he was initiating a lot of the talk and communication, which is unlike him, but typical Shaq.
Talk about Ray, both of you. Just obviously wasn't his typical night, but when you guys needed something, Ray was able to come through for you.
That's just Ray. That's self-explanatory. You've seen him do it many times. He's such a great player, such a clutch player, man. I can't explain every night just being out there with him. I love playing with him. He takes so much pressure off me, Kevin, Rondo. You got a guy you can go to. Kevin remember days where we would get the ball every time down in the fourth quarter on our prospective teams when we weren't winning. Now you got a situation, we got guys on this team who can come through in the clutch, and it's such a relief just to be able to watch him turn it up and make big baskets for us.
When you think about this game, what was Detroit doing or what were you not doing that really kept them within arm's reach of you guys most tonight?
I think it was our communication defensively. That was the big point because there was a lot of cross matchups. Tracy or Tayshaun, one of them a guard, Rondo, somebody guarded in transition. I think we really got mixed up a lot. That's what caused a lot of layups, cross matches, doubling T-Mac in the post when Rondo would have them, and maybe Ray or I should have picked him up. So it was a lot of miscommunication there throughout the first half, but I thought we really got it together in the second half, and especially in the fourth quarter.
Paul, during the timeout before Ray shot, were you guys saying, let's get the ball to Ray, or was it just play that Doc threw up?
We trust Doc. Hardly rarely will you see a timeout where it's crucial to where you see one player say they want the ball. Because I think you have a lot of respect for the other four guys who are out there because they're more than capable, but we trust Doc, and he always calls the right plays.
Can you feel strange at all? Just 1 for 7 guy? Just getting the ball in there?
Well, last game was like 6-7 shots too.
Can you talk about just kind of disrupting Tracy? Kind of cut down on the second half of the quarter, and then also you have hard on the offensive.
I just try to play my role, be aggressive offensively, play defense on this team. We're a defensive team. I don't know. He's so versatile. He's a difficult matchup because he can handle the ball, he can shoot the ball, and it just seems like he's really starting to get the rhythm for the first time since his injury, and he's looked great. And all I try to do is just stay in front of him, challenge his shots. He's known to be a great scorer. He's put up some big games. He had a big game against us the last time, and I didn't want to see that again.